Welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink. So you've probably seen the series that I've been doing on Turkish coffee, right? So I got this little Chesva. I did a little video on it. Super excited about it because I'm a fucking geek when it comes to this shit. But anyway, solid 1.5 millimeter, actually almost looks like 2 millimeters of solid copper lined with silver plating inside. Very heavy, very hefty. And I've been enjoying making Turkish coffee. What I'm starting to realize is Turkish coffee is like the bigger, more powerful brother or sister of espresso, right? So you get espresso, but then this is like a dirty, rustic one, you know, like the guy that does the dirty fucking deeds done dirt cheap. Anyway, what I'm going to do today is a little bit different to the normal Turkish coffee I did last time. I saved these beans, okay? These beans are very premium, single origin Costa Rican bean, okay? They are natural thermal fermentation, 1750 meters above sea level. This is made by Buraca from Portugal. Very good bean. I believe these are 86.5 to almost 87 points SCA score, which by all standard is pretty high. And I wanted to know what it would do because I'm very familiar with this bean. This is the last one that I've got. Very familiar with this bean, and you know, very much red fruits, berries, a little citrus, acidic, some sweetness. And when I do a soft brew V60, that's what I get out of it. And I want to know what would happen if I turn it into a Turkish coffee. Okay, so anyway, bear with me and let's get grinding. Oh, and of course I've got my Turkish delight and dates to eat with it, to have with it. Anyway, let me start grinding and preparing. I'll see you soon. So I put normal room temperature water in there, okay? So I don't put hot water or anything like that. And there we go. Let's get brewing. All right. So, oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. So what I've realized with the Turkish coffee, with the ibrik or chesva, whatever you call it, whatever country it's from, whoever originated, I don't give a shit. So once it boils up and froths up to the top, you just take it out and you pour it. Sometimes you've got some where they pour it and then they let it boil again and then pour it. I've tried that. I don't like it. It over extracts a little bit too much. Okay, so like I said, I'm extremely familiar with this coffee. Okay, and let me just give it a sniff and a taste. That could be a name for a sex tape. Okay, so the crazy thing about it is, man, straight away on the nose, it smells like raspberry, cherry, blackberry, strawberry jam. Okay, it's like a plum jam. It's laden with berries, red berries. It's so intense in the nose that it's undeniable, and that's what I love about it. But I know this coffee extremely well. But everything I got from a V60 or an immersion, let's say a V60, because I find V60s to be a little bit more intense in immersion. Everything from the V60, all the flavors has been condensed and amplified, okay? Amplified. This is a medium to light, medium roast, okay? So this is, everything has just been amplified. The acid, the fruit, the citrus. I'm not getting that over roastness that espresso blends have, or the normal Turkish coffee they have around locally, which I would hazard a guess from the price and the flavor, it's not bad, but very low grade beans, okay? Relatively low grade beans. But this is just like a black forest cake. That's the best way to do it. Chocolate, cocoa powder, cream, red fruits, definitely like black forest in a cup. But I'm gonna just sip it. I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. I'm gonna sip it and I'm gonna tell you what I find versus the V60, okay? I'm not gonna side by side, I don't have enough beans, but I'm gonna tell you because I know this very well. Wow. Slight earthiness, slight umami, savoriness, but the sweetness really pops. The acidity, the fruit really pops. It's like jam, chocolate. It definitely is like black forest. So basically everything that, and I've noticed this with a few of the other beans that I have as well, everything you get from the V60, this just amplifies it dramatically, but not in an espresso kind of way, okay? Not in an espresso kind of way. It's dirty, it's filthy, it's got a very rustic texture, okay? Very rustic texture. But absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I am just becoming obsessed. I am becoming obsessed with the chesva, just how it roasts, how it brews. It's so fantastic. I mean, I struggle now, since I've gotten it, I struggle to decide, do I want to do a V60 pour over or do I just want to do a Turkish coffee? And it's just such a struggle for me now. Everything is like put into an amplifier and into a megaphone. Anyway, until next time, make sure you eat, smoke, drink, and caffeinate. Cheers. And I'm gonna just have this after to give that nice sweetness. Cheers.